There was outrage and demands for resignations directed at the Celina School Board tonight, days after the release of a highly anticipated report.
The district hired a third party to investigate after former coach Caleb Elliott was arrested and accused of secretly recording boys in the locker room, among other sex crimes. The investigator did not find anyone knew of Elliott's misconduct beforehand, but the investigation did identify other systemic issues. Fox 4's Amelia Jones live now in Celina with more. Amelia.
Heather, Steve, the board did not address the report at the start of the meeting. They're currently discussing it in closed session. Those who spoke during public comment called for the superintendent and several board members mentioned in the report to resign. Tonight's school board meeting is the first time the board has met since the highly anticipated independent report was released publicly on Friday about the handling of the Caleb Elliott matter. It's also the first time the public had the opportunity to address the board about the findings in the report, including the far-reaching influence of former athletic director and head football coach Bill Elliott and his role in the hiring of his son, along with the status of the athletic department finances. The heavily redacted 84-page report did not find any evidence that employees knew of or ignored prior misconduct by Caleb Elliott. It did, though, expose close relationships between several board members and Bill Elliott. Those who spoke tonight agreed with the investigators' recommendation that the district needs reform, and the majority think it should start at the top.
The Celina way must change, and if this board truly means what they've said about wanting to get to the bottom of this, then they need to truly question everything in this district. The district's culture is riddled with corruption, collusion, cover-up, and criminal behavior.
There's 3 witnesses, witness 10, witness 11, and witness 13 on the board. Good buddies with Bill. You should have never stayed on the board, or you should have recused yourself, and now I'm asking you to resign.
Y'all dropped the ball. Huge. All over the place. You can't tell me somebody here didn't know what was going on.
After public comment, the superintendent answered a question from a parent in the audience regarding a financial audit report on the agenda. The parent asked about the safe with a large amount of cash in Bill Elliott's office that was discovered during the investigation and mentioned in the report. The investigator didn't make any determinations on that finding. The superintendent responded by saying the district hired an independent auditor to review the athletic accounts over the past 3 years, and the money in the safe would not have been looked at by state auditors. The parent followed up by asking the superintendent who had access to the safe or if anyone knew about the contents. The superintendent responded by saying the answer was in the report. Once the board comes back from closed session, we'll have an update on what's discussed regarding the report.